Hey guys, hello. Welcome to the next episode of Pentesting Tool Series by CyberUnnat Academy. In this video, we are going to see a very popular vulnerability and the topics in the pentesting world, that is cross-site scripting. I do have a lot other tools series also covered in this pen testing tool series, so you do please visit to the @CyberUnnat Academy on YouTube, or you can follow me also on the Instagram. You can reach out to me for any queries or anything you need help. Let's start. First here we'll see how website work. Okay, so website content the three basic technologies. Basically, all the technologies around in these threes only into the website, that is HTML, CSS, cascading style sheet, and JavaScript. So basically, these three technologies are the core of the website. So we'll see. So see, this is a test website. So see, whatever you can see over here, these blocks, etc., the paragraph, these again, there's a one more section. This side there is a column. So basically, this skeleton is a HTML. Okay. So the fundamental skeleton of the web page is used to tag and organize the defined content such as heading, paragraph, images, etc. So this is a HTML. Then cascading style sheet. It's like all the appearance of the website. So see, the home is written in blue. It has a certain font. It this welcome is in blue, but it's bold. This is in black. The search art, this is in a different color. Go is a button. It's having the characteristics of like white. The black is the foreground, white is the background, and the box style sheet. So all this appearance is called a CSS. Okay. And the third one is the JavaScript. JavaScript basically a behavior, a brain of a website where all the calculations happen in the backend. So it is a programming language that adds interactivity and the dynamic functionality, such as like animation, validation, dynamic content update, all the calculation. Suppose see, I search over here, go. So in the backend something happened. The calculation happened for the blank result. It is showing like all the search boxes. So whatever happened by clicking at the go, that is the happen due to the JavaScript. Okay. So here we are targeting this JavaScript. So that is a cross-site scripting name come from this JavaScript. What is a cross-site scripting? Okay, in short form, it's called XSS attack. Cross-site scripting is like a web application vulnerability where attacker inject a malicious client-side script or code, usually JavaScript that we will see, into a web page to view by the other users. Okay, so client-side browser, we can enter the malicious code or whatever the code that server do not take it as a only input, but take it as a code, and he thinks that is something script and logic that he need to run in the backend, and it get executed. So it execute attacker control in the victim's browser to achieve objectives is the goal of the target. Common targets are attack vectors are login from search boxes, comment field, etc. Impact is like data theft, account compromise, malware delivery, reputation and legal risk. Obviously, all these are common risk, obviously coming from the cross-site script itself. So basically, I'll show you with example also. See, this is a search box, and as we see in the SQL also, the search box is used to as a attack vector. So search box basically, suppose H, I start and go. So it should see the result like searching result for H. Okay. So this is the intentional like expected behavior from, but unintentional behavior will be, suppose instead of this H, someone is putting a code into it. So the backend server, application server, take it as a code and executing whatever the logic inside that code. So that is basically a cross-site scripting. I'll tell you. So there are three types of cross-site scripting. First is reflected, second is stored, and third is DOM. DOM is a document object model. So we'll see one by one, and I'll also give you some direction to lab to perform by you, so you can also perform that lab and have your practice around this. So first is a reflected cross-site scripting. This means it is immediately reflect of the payload. Okay. So when we are entering a code here, so see this is it's like I keep practicing, so this code is available with me. So see, this is like a script alert. Script is the starting of a code. Alert is one function. So in the bracket, basically, it's whatever will return. It will alert like I'm hacker. Okay, just for fun, and then like a script end. So when we push go, so see, it's popping up one alert, and it is showing I am hacker that we return over there. So what happened exactly over here? Script means starting of code, and obviously this ending of code, that tag is required. This alert is a function where we are calling a alert. Predefined functions are there. For these to understand, you need to learn a JavaScript. That is a different topic for discussion, but you need to learn a JavaScript to understand this function. And in between this tag, what you want to enter, what you want to retrieve, with respect to that JavaScript, you need to call a specific functions. So when we enter go, so see, it's reflecting immediately. So this is called a reflected cross-site scripting, means we are putting a search, we are taking advantage of this search box and put code over here, and when we enter, the code immediately executed. This is called a reflected cross-site scripting. Okay. Now we call a stored cross-site scripting. So for store, I just have a lab also. So this is also one lab, reflected cross-site scripting. You go and try to access this lab. So second, I'll directly jump to the stored cross-site scripting. Okay, I'll access this lab. So stored means the payload or our malicious code will be stored on the server side. Okay. In this case, what is happening? Our code is not storing on the server side. It's like immediately getting executed. And when we refresh the page, it's when we go back and remove this and refresh the page, it's get vanish. Okay, so it's not storing. So because this is a type of reflected. So in store, how it happen? So this lab is open. So see, that's the same. This I'll copy this script. So stored means where it can be stored on the server side. So let's take example of this is a social media site, and this is one blog. Okay, so by looking at this blog, we can see there are the comment sections are over there. So whatever enter malicious code in this comment, that will be stored here, and it like comments will be stored over here, and likewise our code also stored over here. Then see what will happen. So see, so that was the previous page, that blog page. This is a feedback page. We come to the second page. Now our code is stored. So we are going back to that log. So see, now every time other users visiting to this blog, our code will execute. Okay. So see, you can see this comment by ABC. So basically the in the comment we enter a code. So see, we go to back. So see, every time we are going to that page blog, it will be. So see, this page is not executing our code, that is alert function. The second blog is also not executing our code because we store our malicious code here. The first page, the first block, sorry. See, every time someone is visiting to that page, our malicious code will get executed. So that is called a stored cross-site scripting. Okay, stored. So I hope you understand. You go through this lab and you will have a fun. The stored cross-site scripting. Then the third one is a document object model. So we'll see. So basically, document object model means DOM is payload into a untrusted input from a DOM for the document object model. So where suppose we are calling images, text, like song, like MP3, MP4, etc. These kinds of objects are over here. So that is called a when we are sticking that code with a document type, that will be a document object model cross-site scripting type. Okay, so this is a code, this already over here. So see, when I'll enter this code over here. So basically, why this double quote, why this SVG onload alert? So I'll tell you when we do the search model. So there is like image over here, and when we enter search, so see that get alerted. Now see, let's try to inspect this. Okay, so see, you can see this is a image is available over here. There was an image over here. Okay, right now is also image over here. That is 1 by 1 pixel, so that's why you not able to see. But there is an image over here. So see, what we enter. This one is like see double quote and then greater than less than sign SVG onload alert. So see, our script gets added over here. Okay, alert with respect to that document. So with respect to these document, why this first double quote and the this closing is not a greater than sign, it is a closing sign for this. So see, it's gets stick over here, double quote and close, then our open SVG onload alert one is so onload. So with whenever this image will load, our alert get our code get executed. Here it is a alert. Okay, so this is a document object model. So I'll make a little bit of zoom over here. So see, on load means this is image. With this image, we stick our code by closing this bracket, and SVG on load is a function where like whenever someone will load this image, our code will get executed. So this is a document object model. So you also go through this document, sorry, these labs, and perform. There are lots of labs over here, and also you will see the some theoretical part also. This is a very good site, Portswigger. You register on a Portswigger. So this is how we see three types of cross-site scripting reflected, that is immediately reflect our code. Stored means payload is store on the server side, and DOM is a document object model. With respect to any document, our code stick to it. Okay, so now solution for the cross-site scripting. So never trust user input and never show it back to the user without cleaning it. So basically, let's take an example of this first site. Okay, so see, we are adding over here H, and it's searching for H. Okay, H is over here, H is over here. Okay, so this is the expected behavior. But when you are entering script, so it is saying that, so what will be the solution? Encode, escape and encode the output, like convert the special characters. What we try to see, there is a like special characters, less than sign, greater than sign, etc. So that should not accept as an input. So automatically we will skip as a code. So we need to design this web page like it will not accept any special character in the search box. Then validate the input. So this is the backend functionality that developer need to do. Validate the input, match the input with the expectation. It suppose some field require a mobile number, so that mobile number field will not access a character, so it only access digits. So that is like a input validation. Use a secure function and frameworks. So like JavaScript is a with respect to the JavaScript, there is like React, Angular, and Django. These are the some modern frameworks that automatically supports and the solution to the cross-site scripting. store session cookies and the sensitive data where the like JavaScript can't read it, means you can store your sensitive data not to the primary server, to the suppose secondary server. This is the primary server, and suppose you have a backend in the secondary server, that's a different server, so you can store all your sensitive data to that server and implement a content security policies. So these content security policies are implemented by the developer, and all the latest browsers support these content security policies. So this is the solution to the cross-site scripting. So basically, this is a high level, very high level overview of cross-site scripting, XSS, where we covered the all the three types. So if you want to learn more about the cyber security, if you want to join us to the, like, I also provide courses. The basic course is like a cyber security cyber security entry level course is a certified system security analyst, certified ethical hacker, a career development program, and some free online courses also available. So you please visit to my page, and you can contact me through my Instagram channel, or there is also a contact over here. You can also contact me over here. So let's guys then practice your cross-site scripting lab onto the ports figure, and let me know if you have any doubts, comments, or anything to discuss. I'm happy to help you. Then okay, then goodbye. Thank you.